Hey, Quinerly, just wanted to know, obviously coming back your first appearance since blowing out the knee against Notre Dame in the tournament, just how you got back to this point, how the rehab went, and did you have any idea that you were going to be back this soon?
Yeah, the rehab process was tough. I mean, my man's right here can attest. It was a lot of early mornings, long nights. Wouldn't have been able to do it without our trainer Clark and our strength coach Henry. Those guys took a lot of time out of their lives to help me get back early. And no, I didn't think I'd be back this early, but it's just a testament to the work that we put in.
Nick.
Yeah, a question for both guys. I'll start with JQ. I believe you put an Instagram caption that was going to be your last college basketball game. For you to be on this court tonight, what did that mean to you to be able to step back out and put that Alabama uniform on again?
Oh yeah, it means the world, man. It means the world. My plans for last season, obviously, I was planning on, taking that next step, and unfortunately, I tore my ACL, and I kind of had to roll with the punches, and it's an amazing feeling, having being around this young team, and seeing these guys every day and being able to, kind of be that leader, be that veteran voice. And, it's a really good feeling, man. Like, these guys, this is my family here. So it's a good feeling.
Nimari, question for you. Obviously, you're recovering from your own injury, but kind of knowing what that takes, how impressed have you been by JQ and his response in getting through this rehab?
Man, just to go back off what he said and like the whole process, I remember the day, he tore his ACL in the game against Notre Dame. He was like, man, we're going to be talking. And so, like, my mindset was then to, help him as much as I possibly could. And like the way he got through the process and blew through it, like, I didn't even have to really help him with anything. Like, him and Clark was, rehabbing early in the morning, just like, me and Clark was in mines. And just to see how hard he worked, his attention to detail, his focus throughout the whole process, like you could tell he was really hungry. So I'm happy to see him back on the court. When I saw him like the last few weeks, I'm like, oh, he revving up, he getting there. So no, I'm happy to see him back on the court.
JQ, what's next for you after your first game back tonight?
Just kind of going with the flow.
Do you what's the biggest difference that the two of you noticed for this year's squad versus last year's team?
I can say athleticism. Defensively, like we have a lot of size and length. We've been, playing really well on defense the past 3 games, holding teams under the 60 points. And the next step for us is just to, get it going on offense and, continue that. But that's the biggest thing with us. And like we have a lot of scores, so we're very capable. And everything is going to click right at the right time.
Yeah, I agree. Our length this year is, very much like our Sweet 16 team. Long guys all over the court. I think this group is willing to learn, a little bit better than last year's group. Guys just willing to take the constructive criticism, whether it's from a coach or a teammate, and that's vital in a good program. So. Those are some of the takeaways